Hey guys, Blue Kool-Aid here. I'm going to give you a video. I haven't given you one in about a week. I've had some health issues, had some kidney stones, that kind of thing going on. You know, peeing rocks with spikes on them isn't very much fun. But, you know, I should have given you guys an update just to let you guys know I was okay. I will do that next time something like this happens. I do apologize. Thank you guys for your concern, all your kind words and all that. I really do. It makes me feel really good, and I do appreciate it. I love all you guys, and I really think that, you know, this community comes together when it needs to, and here we are again. But anyway, I had some other stuff going on also in the background, personal issues with my kids and their school, and just situations that I needed to step back and just focus on my family for a minute. But next time I'll give you guys at least a 1 or 2 minute update video, let you guys know I'm okay. Anyway, we'll get into the information here. This is HI1, obviously. We've been talking about this now. The last video, I think, of mine was about this, and maybe another one before that. I called this Venus, and I still stand behind that. Not only did I research this out even further after the fact, but even before I put this out, I had already talked to people that know more than me and have been around this community for a long time. And so it's not like I just put something out and claim something was something that, without doing any kind of research. I'll just preface that. I promise you guys no drama here on this channel, and that's what it's going to be. We're not going to have any drama, but I will protect my my integrity and my content when it deems worthy. I always put out correction videos, so I you know, if I make a mistake and somebody points it out, hey, you made a mistake and this is why, I always come out and say, yes, that person was correct, I was incorrect. This is one of the reasons why I never claim to know something 100%. Because I want you guys to look at it for yourself and make your own minds up. Now, I'll give you my opinion, and that's strictly all that it is. It's an opinion. It's I guess, a halfway educated opinion. I don't know. I wouldn't even call myself completely educated on this yet. I'm still learning, guys. And if you do follow others that live by, you know, you can tell who they are. They think they know everything. And you know, I live my life, and I've said this here before. I live my life by the second you know it, you think you know everything is the second you stop learning. So there is no more learning going on in those locations if those people are acting like that. So you're not going to get anything new. You're not going to get any decent information because they think they already know it all. You know, like I said, I'm not going to start pointing fingers or what have you, but there you go. That is what it is. And if you come here to my channel, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get no drama. You're going to get pure, honest observation and opinion. I'm not going to tell you guys that something's 100% when I could never say that, really. But I will say that this, you know, after talking to a lot of other people, including Scott, Planet X News, watching this video here from Mr. MBB3, these guys have been around this community a long time, and they've seen this come and go more times than I have. And this is the first time I've seen this anomaly here on the HI1, which is why I even brought it up. But now I know what it is. Okay? Because it has a history and it keeps showing itself. This is Venus, and I'm going to let you guys listen here. This is from back in 2017. February of 2017. So this is getting close to 2 years ago that this was even brought up. Now I'll let you guys listen to Mr. MBB3 here for a minute, and then I'll point you to his video.
What you're looking at is an image, a set of images, from a spacecraft operated by the Navy. This is the SETI HI-1A instrument. It's a spacecraft that orbits the sun with planet Earth. And I said orbits the sun with planet Earth. What you're looking at right here, some of you I'm sure know what it is already. If you're a veteran, if you're new and you've only seen this a few times, I'm going to do you a favor. Something that nobody did for me 10 years ago. I had to learn the hard way. But this is nothing to worry about. At first, if you've never seen this instrument, you would swear that there is something being shot at your planet. Because this is identified. This is Earth. But a casual observer would have no clue what that is. Looks like a giant loop. Some sort of a proton beam.
Okay, guys, you heard what he said right there. He said it's nothing to worry about, and he's exactly right. What he does is I'll toggle through here just a little bit. He shows this chart here, and he shows you where the satellite is in relation to the sun and Earth, and how these things move. Okay? Now, and again, he goes on to say that this is Venus. Okay? It happens more than once. He shows a lot of charts here, and he's showing you how he came to that conclusion. And he even said he wished somebody had done that for him, because he thought it was something pretty crazy too, until he figured out what it was. Now I will say this, like I said before, this is Venus, okay? This is what I believe it to be. Again, you don't have to believe me. I mean, just go watch these other guys, okay? And their data. Now, Planet X News did a article on it too, okay? Scott over there at Planet X News did an article on it, and we will go over to that real quick. He was helping me with this, trying to figure out what this is, okay? And from the beginning, he knew what this was, and he flat out just told me. He said it's Venus. And then he wrote an article on it, guys, explaining everybody what this actually and how this actually happens. Now, like I said, he explains in great detail. Okay, here's the article. This is at planetxnews.org. I'll leave a link, guys. You guys can go see it, okay? It says Planet X and Venus magnetic field interaction now occurring. This was back on November 30th is when he did this article. And he goes into big time detail on how this happens, okay? And what this does. He did an awesome job on this article because it explains a lot. And I would suggest anybody go over and look at this, okay? I really would. This is something that is awesome. I mean, it's good data. And, you know, and again, go watch Mr. MBB3 because he does a really good job of explaining why that is Venus and how he came to know that that's Venus and that it happens multiple times a year that we see that. Okay? Now, I'm going to go show you my little, the little research that I had done before I even, you know, attempted to even kind of understand what this was. You know, this is back on the 10th. This is what I seen first. What's that look like? It looks like a comet, right, guys? I mean, or some sort of shooting star. Yes. Okay? Some people call it a comet. Well, you know what they call Venus? They call it the comet planet. Okay? Because it acts very much like a comet because its atmosphere isn't like the Earth. And when solar winds hit it, it resembles a comet and how a comet acts. And Scott goes in, like I said, great detail on how that actually happens. But that was on the 10th of November. That's the 15th. Okay, something else I want to throw out here right now, guys. This leading edge right here on this HI1, or leading or trailing, depending on how you're viewing it. Anytime that a planet, like right here's Mercury, if Mercury was over here, you would see like a little flash. Like, it looks like an explosion. I've even called them explosions because that's what I thought they were. It's actually a camera thing. It's the light, how the light's getting to the camera here, and it's causing that flash. Alright, that's all that's happening there. It's reflecting somehow. And so when you see these flashes right here on the leading edge, and you'll see them every time a planet travels across that way, you'll see it flash. Okay? So just know that also. That's something that I figured out, you know, just going through this whole, you know, going through the hoops to try to figure out what this is. Something else I've learned. So, there's the 20th. And again, see what you're seeing here? We're starting to see these little things come, right? Alright, so we'll go on to the next one. And there it is closed, okay? This is the 30th. Now, again, that looks like some sort of comet, shooting star, energy weapon, whatever, that type of thing. But you can also see how this is a closed loop now also. And again, Scott goes into some pretty great detail how this happens because it's the solar winds interacting with Venus's atmosphere that causes this, but he goes into more detail about how that actually happened. So go check that out. Anyway, there's the big one on the 27th. Okay, that's what would draw. Oh my gosh, what is that, right? That's pretty shocking to see that. And I get it. And there is a comet in line of sight, but it's way off in the distance. There's other things in the same line if you go look at the star map. So just to immediately claim that this is a comet is a mistake. And I think I've proven that that's pretty much a mistake. Straight up. And, you know, for those out there, this is how I live my life. Really is. The second I think I know everything is the second I stop learning. And I think there's those out there that really need to kind of hold on to that and listen to that and try to apply it to their own life, because, you know, if you're watching people that think they know everything, then you're never going to learn anything new, because they think they already know all of it. And that's, you know, like I said, I'm just showing you observations, and I very seldom say something's 100%, but I can say with great confidence that this is Venus. And again, I can't physically show you with standing right next to you and show you, hey, that's Venus, and touch it, right? But short of that, I'm saying this is Venus. You know, my opinion. And I'm not the only one that holds this opinion. But check this out. Not only are we just saying, hey, this is Venus, but I knew this was going to happen. Okay, I knew that's what I've been waiting for anyway to show this video. Look close. What's that say? Okay, what this HI1, this view of this satellite camera, what it does is it names things that are known. Okay, like it says that's Mercury. What, you know, I mean, what does that say? Well, we can't really tell for sure, but things are starting to get just a little bit clearer, right? I mean, a V, an E, maybe an X or an N, or what is it, Vexen, or what is this? I just don't know. Well, I think it's Venus, right? I'm just going to say it. Yeah, there you go. It's Venus. Yeah, I'm being kind of crazy there. Sorry. A little bit of humor. But anyway, yes, this will be the last time that I speak about this. I'm not going to talk about this because I'm not going to have a whole bunch of drama on my channel. I promise you guys I wouldn't do that to you, and I intend to stay that way. But here's the one from the 6th. Just the other day. It even shows it even clearer. VEN. We'll go ahead and go to the next picture here. VENU. Okay. I would tend to say probably here in the next day or so you'll see the whole word Venus. Alright. It's Venus, guys. Okay. Anyway, we're just going to call that story. We're going to close the book on that one because I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Even if other people bring it up, I'm just not going to even talk about it. I did want to show you guys this also. Those of you guys that watch Jeff P and the Sun Simulator stuff, I mean, it's awesome stuff. You guys need to go watch his channel. But I'm not sure if you remember, on one of his videos, he showed this. What this is this is a reflection of what he thinks is part of the Sun simulation system. It's actually kind of bouncing. You have to go watch this video. I'll leave a link. But what I want to draw your guys' attention to is this one right here. And I haven't showed this to Jeff yet. Maybe he'll watch this video. I don't know. But he also did another video talking about the Sun simulator. And this is what he came up with here. I'm pretty sure he says this one was actually out in space maybe. And it was a leaked photo or something like that. But look at this picture here. Okay. And then I'm going to zoom in here. Okay, there's that picture again, right? Well, I got a picture from Milwaukee right there. Okay? Now, what I want to draw your attention to is, you see this shape right here? Doesn't it look very similar to that shape right there? I mean, am I off here maybe? I don't know. But, and then it doesn't, this whole thing kind of resemble this whole thing? if you're looking at it from the right angle. I ain't saying that that's what this is. What I'm kind of thinking is maybe this might be like a refraction of that, like a reflection of it. Not sure, but this camera picked up something. This is from this picture's from Kenny G in Milwaukee. Thanks, Kenny. Great job, buddy. I mean, you can even look at the sun here too. If you go back and watch Jeff P's video, you'll see how he's explaining how the simulator and stuff's working. I would suggest everybody go watch that video too. So, but yeah, I mean, that's just something that I've kind of, I don't know, kind of tied those all together a little bit, I guess. I don't know if they're the same objects or if they're resembling the same stuff. Because if this thing, like right here, if this was spinning, it would look like it's a circle, is what I'm saying. You wouldn't see the, the octagon part of it, or the hexagon part of it. It would look circular if it was spinning fast enough. Hope you guys understand that part. But this would be kind of looking from the backside of it. Maybe it's a reflection, refraction, I don't know. But the camera picked something up here. I don't know if it has anything to do with it. It may not. But all I know is that this shape here and this shape here are very, very similar. Jeff, if you're watching this, brother, hit me up, man. I'll send you some pics. I got some more like that too. But anyway, guys, just wanted to bring that to you. Something else here too I'm going to touch on. This is the magnetopause, the magnetosphere stuff that we look at, magnetic signatures, the models. I'm starting to notice a little bow coming from the backside. Not only are we seeing backside pressure, but we're seeing a bow bowing the wrong way. Okay? The solar winds are going this way. Okay? So why are we seeing pressure coming from that direction? Well, there's probably really only one answer for that. That would be some sort of, well, I'm just going to call it a magnetic disturbance, I guess. But this was on the 10th, okay? Well, today, at 1 o'clock UTC. This one here was on the 8th. So this has happened multiple times. So we're seeing this. This is a signature I just now noticed. Something else. Look at that. Does anybody else find that odd? And that's like a grid pattern. It's just really, really weird. I don't know what is causing that, but it's not the only one that looks like that. There's more when you go back and look at the history, but it's only been within the past few days that I'm seeing this. So it's something new, is what I'm trying to say, or something's getting closer to us. And if you look at the cataclysms and stuff going around the earth right now, I guess, I mean, we can all call it whatever it is. But back to the Venus thing real quick, guys. I'm not going to talk about this anymore, okay? Just because I don't want any drama. Alright, I mean, if you guys want to go, I encourage you guys to go look at this yourself and make your own mind up. You guys are smart. And I do. I refer to people that are a lot smarter and been around a lot longer than I have. And I just don't automatically assume that what I think something is 100% truth. And I would question anybody that wants to say that they know everything about everything. I just won't associate with people like that. I won't even communicate. So, and when my friends are attacked, and this is, it is what it is. I will protect my friends also. So just know that. And, I consider all you guys my friends too. I really do. So I try to give you guys the best information that I can. But I'm not going to stand back and let something, my content be questioned and not really have the right correct information, especially after I've already researched this all the way out. And I just want you guys to know that I don't just put stuff up just to be putting stuff up. I have no reason to try to get views or subs. I don't monetize, and I don't intend to. And I don't knock people that do, because some people need it. Frankly, I could use it too, but I'm not going to, because that's not why I do my channel. I don't ever want there to be a thought go through my mind that I want to put this video out so I can get some views, so I can get more money or what have you. That's just not a thought that I even want to have. So my way of combating that is not to monetize. And I'm not going to. So I just try to keep it as pure as I possibly can. And so anyway, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I got some more stuff to show you. Obviously, it's been a week. I do still look at stuff. I just haven't had time to really make these videos. Honestly, I've just been feeling like really, really bad. Lots of pain. So I don't take pain meds. I was addicted, 6 or 7 years back, and I'm not going down that road again. So anyway, guys, hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any questions or whatever, just post them down there, comment, email me. I'll leave links over to planetxnews.org and his article, Scott's article, and I'll leave a link to Mr. MBB3's video, and leave a link to Jeff's video over there. You guys really need to go check out all that stuff. I mean, it's good stuff. And and if you guys haven't seen Tales of Blue-Eyed Indians video about the circle that fades, it looks like maybe the sun simulator's turning on and off, maybe, or there's a lot of questions of what that possibly could be. You guys really need to go check out that video too, man. That was an awesome catch. So I think that you guys would really do good by go watching his too. Go check him out. Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian. I'll leave a link to him. But anyway, guys, check it all out. And God bless. Yeshua saves, and you can drink this Kool-Aid.